Just recall our previous lecture. We were discussing about initialization, how to initialize. Initialization of, I can say, initialize objects in Java. We were discussing this topic, isn't it? In which I already discussed how to initialize an object by using reference variable. This we discussed. What about second method? We can initialize an object by using method. This also I discussed. What about third one? By using constructor. We can initialize the object. For this particular topic, please refer my lecture on constructor overloading, where I discussed about how to initialize an object by using constructor. Now, in this class, we will try to understand one of the important concepts in Java programming language, that is final keyword. We already discussed what is keyword. What is the meaning of keyword, which has got some predefined meaning which cannot be altered. Which cannot be changed, which cannot be altered. Yes, as I told you, final is a keyword of Java programming language. What is the meaning of final cannot be changed? What does it mean? Cannot be changed. Cannot be changed once created. Isn't it? We will try to understand. It cannot be modified. Let me say, it cannot be modified. Yes, it cannot be modified later in the program. Final behaves very differently when called with variables, methods and classes. I can make use this final keyword with variables. I can make use this final keyword with methods. I can make use final keyword with classes. In this particular lecture, I will discuss about how final keyword behaves with variables. In future classes, I will discuss about with methods and with classes. The final keyword, when declared with variables, methods and classes, specifically means. What is the meaning? What does it mean? A final variable. Anyway, I will discuss about methods and classes in future lectures. As I told you, we will try to understand what is final variable. What does it mean? A final variable cannot be reassigned. Cannot be reassigned once initialized. After initializing, you cannot alter the value stored in final variable. A final method cannot be overwritten. Final method, this is about final variable. This is about final method, cannot be overridden. Yes, third point is a final class. A final class cannot be extended. This is about classes, isn't it? Anyway, as I told you, I will discuss about final methods and final classes, after few classes, now we will try to understand final variable. What is overridden? I will discuss in inheritance topic. What is extended? All these things I will discuss in after discussing about inheritance. Time being, just don't bother about these two things. Now we will try to understand what is final variable. As I told you, once if you initialize the final variable with some value, I cannot reinitialize it. A variable declared final cannot be reassigned later. It works like constant. You might have heard constant in C or C++ programming languages. Generally there is something like, in C programming language there is something like, if I say hash define max space, otherwise instead of saying max, let me say like this. Maybe this may be appropriate way of yes, let me say hash define space pi space 3.14. Means what does it mean? Wherever this pi appears, this is in C programming language, in C. For example, in C++, I can say const space pi space 3.14. This is in C++. In similar manner, I can say in similar manner, final space int pi equal to, let me say, some 3.14. Isn't it? It is in Java programming language. Pi means its value is fixed 3.14. You cannot change pi value, isn't it? They remain same throughout the program. There may be occasions where your variable name must not be altered. Your variable name must be same throughout the program. In such cases, you can make use final variable, as we are saying that this is about C programming language. In the context of C programming language, wherever this pi appears, that will be replaced by 3.14, and in the case of C++, there is something like const keyword. With the help of const, I can declare constant variable, whereas in the case of Java programming language, I can make use final keyword to declare final variables. Anyway, we will try to understand this with the simple program. Just see this program, what it says. It is simple and straightforward program. This program name is class space class name final variable. Whichever name you want, you can keep. As we discussed, the public static void main string args, we already discussed the meaning of this particular statement. This is beginning of main, int x equal to 10. What does it mean? We are declaring a variable x whose data type is int. Just I am displaying system.out.println x. What will it display? It will display 10 and x equal 20. Initially I initialized x with 10. Later I am assigning 20. Therefore this x will be overwritten. If I print, what will I get? I will get 20. Final int y equal to 100. System.out.println y means what? Y means 100. It will display 100. But this variable y is final variable. Final variable cannot be reassigned. Final variable cannot be reassigned. That's what we discussed. Cannot be reassigned. I am reassigning actually here. I assign y with 100, but I am trying to reassign final variable, in which case what happens? A message will be generated. What type of message will it generate? It will generate an error message. It will generate an error message at compile time itself. Just observe this output carefully. What happens? Just let me choose red color. Okay. Just see JAVAC space final variable dot Java. What is it saying? It is generated an error at compile time itself. That's the error. Error. Cannot assign a value to the final variable y equal to 200. You cannot assign value. Already it is assigned. You cannot alter. Therefore, it will final variable cannot be reassigned. You cannot alter. You cannot alter final value stored in stored in final variable. That is the meaning of final variable. In future classes, we will make use this particular variable in different programs. How it works, we will try to understand. Just say this program in this, what is the difference between this program and previous program? Here, what am I doing? Just as it is int x equal 10, just I am printing 10, int x equal 10, 20, I am I am reassigning, but x is not final variable, therefore I can reassign, and I am printing that one. Final into y equal to 100, this is final variable, just I am printing that final variable, it will get printed with 100. I cannot reassign value in y. Why? Because it's final variable. In previous program, we were reassigning with something like y equal to 200, something like. That's why it's generated an error message. Now we are not reassigning any value to y. Therefore, it is not generating any error message. Therefore, just simply JAVS space final variable dot Java, JAVS space final variable, just it will print 10, it will print 20, it will print 100. Why? Because I am not altering, I am not changing, I am not reassigning value to this particular final variable. Therefore, it is not generating any error message. It is simple and straightforward lecture. Just let me demonstrate this one. This one is simple program. Just see this one. How can I demonstrate? For JAVS space final variable dot Java. Just let me compile this program. After compilation, let me execute this program. What will I get? Just say this one. Yes, just a minute. Okay. Let me run this program. Just see you are getting 10, 20, 100. It is simple and straightforward program. Intention of this lecture is to understand what is final variable. As I told you in my future classes, I will discuss about final classes and final methods. Thank you very much.